Mystic Potions is a magical game that's easy enough for the whole family, but with plenty of clever strategy to keep things interesting. If you can play tic-tac-toe, you already know the basics. It plays 1 to 4 players and is quick to learn, fast to play, and full of surprises. Your goal is simple: complete the most potions. You do this by matching ingredient patterns in the cauldron that match potion recipe cards, either from your own hand or from the shared recipes on the table. To set up the game, you'll place the cauldron game board in the center of the table so everyone can reach it. Put the draw and discard indicator near the cauldron. Shuffle the potion recipe deck and deal 3 potion recipe cards face down to each player. These are your family recipe cards. Place 5 potion recipe cards face up around the edge of the cauldron. These are the public recipe cards. Place the remaining recipe cards face down on the draw side of the draw and discard indicator. Each player will receive 1 wild ingredient, 1 witch card, and the ingredient shown on their witch card. Remove any unused witch cards and wild ingredients from the game. Then put all remaining ingredients into the ingredient bag. The player who most recently made a drink will be the first player. On your turn, you will do the following. First, you will place an ingredient. You have 2 options for placement. Place your wild ingredient into any empty ripple in the cauldron, or draw a random ingredient from the bag, then place either that ingredient or your extra ingredient into an empty ripple. Keep whichever one you do not place. Next, check for a potion. If you've created a straight line of ingredients, either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, that match an exact color order shown on a potion recipe card in your hand or among the public recipe cards, you have completed that potion. To score a potion, remove the matching ingredients from the cauldron and place them directly onto the potion recipe card. If the potion came from your hand, place it to the left of your witch portrait as a family recipe, and do not draw a replacement. If the potion came from the public recipe cards, place it to the right of your witch portrait on the public recipe side. Then immediately replace the public recipe card with a new one from the deck. If you didn't score a potion this turn, and you have at least 1 recipe card in hand, you may draw 1 potion recipe card, then discard 1. It can even be the one you just drew. At the end of your turn, if the cauldron is completely full, this doesn't happen often, return all ingredients back to the bag. The player to your left becomes the new active player. When a player completes the number of required potions based on how many players are in the game, finish the round so everyone has taken the same number of turns. If the player with the first player marker finishes first, everyone else gets 1 final turn. If the player immediately to the right of the first player finishes first, the game ends immediately. The player or players with the most completed potions wins. If there is a tie, all tied players share the victory. We hope you enjoy, and thank you for playing Mystic Potions.